Hey guys, today we're looking at the additional measurement section of your Fit3d data platform. For you data geeks out there, you'll love this. So once you're logged in, you'll go to the three horizontal line icon on the top left of your screen, then click on Scan History. And if you've had a few scans, all of your image outline will come up. Just click on your most recent outline, like I have in the top left. Scroll down to the bottom right of your screen and click Download Measurements. Once you've done that, in the bottom left of your screen, or it may come up somewhere else on some other types of tech, your measurements will start downloading into an Excel spreadsheet. So you do need Excel, and as advised, use a computer. Once you've downloaded into Excel, you'll get a list of all your scans. At the bottom will be the first scan, and at the top of that list will be your most recent scan. So this guy in the example had about 13 scans over a 6-month period. All the main numbers that are listed on your data platform will be in this Excel spreadsheet. For example, your weight and your body shape rating, your fat mass, etc. However, what's really cool is it'll show you a whole lot more measurements. I'm just going to go through some of the main stuff on here, but if anyone wants any more information on these in detail, just shoot me an email, peter@healthandfitnesstesting.nz. So if we scroll across, it does take a measurement of the knee that's 2 inches above the kneecap. So for anyone who's looking to increase the bulk in their quadriceps, particularly after like a knee injury or a leg injury, the lower parts of the thigh, they actually decrease the muscle mass the most if you've had a knee injury. Now, the typical Fit3d scan just takes the thigh measurement quite high, so it doesn't capture that muscle loss or muscle gain. So that's something you could check out. I've just got it in blue outlined above. You could also scroll across and look at torso volume. So if you're trying to lose weight, for example, like a lot of the people that we see, or even gain volume, a lot of people, they're not trying to gain that much weight around their torso or their stomach, because that's where most of the dangerous visceral fat will lie. So in an ideal world, if you're trying to trim up, like this guy has, his torso volume went from 67 liters or kilos down to 47, so it's 20 kilos. At the same time, it is tracking the volume in your arms and legs. So if you're trying to tone up or lose weight, ideally you're trying to maintain the volume in your arms. So this guy did lose some volume from his arms, but not that much. So, but if you can lose torso volume and you can maintain the volume in your arms and legs, it should be a massive win. It means that you're probably keeping the size in your arms and legs, which is most likely to be muscle, and you're losing some body fat from around your torso, which is the most important area. It does compare your left leg volume versus your right leg volume that I've highlighted now. You can use this data not just to track sort of weight loss and toning, but also to see if there's any consistent imbalances in the body. If you tie this in with left and right arm and leg measurements in centimeters, and you look at the volume, you might have a better picture of how your body's tracking and how even it is. There's lots of other data on this dashboard. Another one that some of the boxes like to track is your reach, or if you're in any type of martial arts or fighting, you might be interested in your shoulder to wrist length, which I've got highlighted up on the screen right now in blue. So it's obviously an advantage for many fighters to have a larger reach to keep the other fighter away. And this will just show you the differences in your left versus right. But you could also, if you're trying to compare one fighter to another, it might be quite interesting to see who actually does have the better reach. There's other things on here. It does show like leg length as well. Leg length, my warning would be it does come up the inside of the crotch for the inseam left and the inseam right. It does go up the inside of the leg and cuts off where it essentially touches your underwear. So if you've got any bulky underwear or a change in underwear, or your underwear is sitting slightly differently, it can have quite an effect on the results. So I wouldn't read too much into that. But yeah, look, there's just some additional information for you guys to check out on your Fit3d dashboard. If you're going through it and you have any more questions or you want to really geek out and chat about it, just shoot us an email, peter@healthandfitnesstesting.nz. All right, guys, have a great one.